Hello guys, welcome to Graphic Hacks. Today I want to show you a simple trick on how to recreate any logo of your choice. You want to recreate any logo of your choice, you want to play around with the color, you want to play with the logo. This video is for you. And today we are going to use two popular logos that you see every day on internet. This is Instagram logo and this is Avast antivirus logo. So the reason why I brought these two logos is because we are going to be working with a lot of Corel tools. So before you finish creating these two logos, you are going to make use of a lot of Corel tools. Okay, so it will get you familiar with Corel tools, whether you are a beginner or an advanced Corel user. This video is for you. So I'm using Corel 2029 version of Coreldraw. If you are using Corel X7 and above, yeah, this tutorial works for you. Okay, so let's get started. First, let's work with the Instagram logo, which is very popular right now. We want to recreate this. So what are you going to do? Just look at the logo. It has a square outside, has a square inside, has circles, and that's all. Okay, and this color. So let's get started. First, we are going to draw the square. Use your rectangle tool to draw a square. Just draw it and then size it to the one that's on the screen. Just zoom a little so that you know you get the size, okay, and the edge as well. So just drag this to the top. If you are designing, always make sure to zoom. It helps a lot for alignment. Okay, then when you do that, use your shape tool here to just curve the edges, to just smoothen the edges or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think this is it. And you are going to duplicate that square. You hold down your shift on your on the keyboard and left click on the mouse and push it in a little. Okay, and then right click when you're done. So you can see the edges. What you need to do there is very simple. Just drag this. Okay, before then you're going to use your shape tool to take that edge out a bit. Alright, then you size it. Okay, so the next thing we have is a circle. Okay, you just take your ellipse tool and draw a circle, perfect circle. Hold your control down on the keyboard while you're dragging. Alright, so you make sure you size it. You can centralize this to see. Yeah, you drag it out. Okay, and then you duplicate the circle with the method I showed you. Alright, and then you have this other circle here. So the same thing. Move the circle, resize it to this size. You must not get everything perfect. You know, this is a JPEG. The logo I'm using is a JPEG format. So the DPI and all of that will not make this circle fit perfectly. So you just get the best size you can get. Then once you're done getting all the stuff ready, you start the coloring. Now for you to get the colors, you know there are three colors. Yeah, there are three colors. Yeah, so you use your color eyedropper tool. You can get a box out first. First you draw 3 boxes. Okay, alright, use your color eyedropper tool to pick the color. So you pick the one here, then you drop it, pick the second one, drop it, pick the third one. This is optional. Okay, you can just use them directly, but to get almost exact color that they use, this is the best way to do it. Okay, so you pick the 3 colors. If you notice on your default under your default palette, the document palette here, you see that the colors you picked are already here. So when you are coloring, you don't need to, when you are doing your coloring, you don't need to go again and start picking. You just come and click on this. Okay, so this is it. You just click on this and then color it. This is the first color, right? Don't worry about that. You can still give this one white if you want. Do I have white here? Yes. Don't worry about that. Just finish with this first, and then use your interactive feel to mix, to give it a fountain feel. Okay. So you drag it up here. So you can put it in the middle here, or here. Put it here to make sure that this place is dark enough. Then you drag this one, bring it down. Okay, so you put the color in the middle. Alright, so the color in the middle here, this was the second one. Alright, you seeing it? Put this one here. That's the third color. You can see what we have. We are already getting there. And then for that's all you need to do for the coloring. The next thing you need to do is to trim out this other square inside. Is for you to trim it out. Okay, yeah, to get what you have here. It's for you to just trim it out. Okay, so what you do, for you to trim, you click on, you first trim these boxes first. First of all, trim this. Okay, yeah, you click on this. Trim the box. That's trim. Alright, click on this. That's trim. Sorry about that. You're trimming, right? Alright, so you get this. Trim. Okay. So that's it for you. Then you use this. This is white, don't forget. You're almost getting there. You can also trim the inner there. So you use this, you group this together. This is what you group, okay? This is what you group. Group this together. You can see what you just grouped. Alright, so you are going to use it to trim every other one there. So you delete this ones, take it off, then centralize this, and then you trim it. Now this is what you have after trimming. You see what you have here after trimming. Alright, so you can take out the outline, and then if you place it on a white background, this is what you have. If you place it on any background, it adapts to any background you put it on. Let's say I have a red background. Okay, that's not red. It's going to adapt to the red background. You shift it up, page up. You can see it adapts to any background that you put it on. Any background at all. Now, this is still useful if you want it. This one is still useful. Just in case you are putting it on a different background, you want the white to show. So this one is still useful. For instance, you have a black background here. You see, black is going to show. So, but when you bring this one here, then you. Sorry about that. You bring it up. You can see if you have a white background. So this is very, very useful. So with that, you've gotten your Instagram logo ready. So here we go. So you can play with the colors if you want. you want to change the color to whatever you want here, use your shape tool, whatever color you want. You can see you can just play with these colors. That's the advantage. You can just play with these colors, whatever you want. It's left for you. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna undo that. So that is for Instagram logo. So let's move to Avast logo quickly. Let's move to Avast logo. You take this out. I told you. Now this is going to be a bit technical, and I want you to pay attention to this. So first, in this case, you are going to use, for you to get this, you are going to use your Bezier tool. You have this tool here for drawing. Where are you? Sorry. You're going to use your Bezier tool to trace. So you're going to start tracing right now. Zoom in. Zoom in. Just trace. And join. Okay, here we go. Just try it. Okay, that's good. So what you do, you use your shape tool. Just click on shape tool, or you double click on this to bring out the shape tool. So you convert it to curve, then you drag it. Alright, these edges I told you, zoom in to always get the edges well aligned. Okay, you can also do this. Okay. You zoom this, yeah. There are notes here that can help you do that. Justice to that. Okay. Alright, here we go. And then the last one, push it in. So don't forget to use this arrows here. It helps you to make your curves smooth and in place. Okay, you can see after getting this, you've gotten one part of it. You know, if you look at it very well, this is repeated 1, 2, 3. So the next thing for you to do, for you to just bring this, duplicate that, then rotate it. Okay, rotate that round, and then take it up, take it there. Now for some reason, some part might not be the same, so you're gonna have to shape it a bit. Don't worry, you can let this overlap because you're going to trim it later. So just drag this down here. Then don't worry about this overlap. You're going to trim it later. Don't worry about that. You'll trim it later. I'll show you what I mean. So you get this. Just get this right. Alright, so you've gotten this second one, duplicate it, rotate it also. For the third one, so what you're doing here, just rotating to get, just put it there, then double click, convert it to curvable stuff, then you bring it here. You can let this overlap, no problem. Don't worry about the overlap, you will trim them later, okay? You trim it later, don't worry about that. Just have this right first. So you put it here. Okay, and don't forget to also get this right here. Okay, zoom in. I told you, don't always forget to zoom in. Alright, so here we go. Having done this, having gotten this, okay, see how this left. Okay, so I told you, don't worry about the overlap. You can trim, just remember what we did. Pick the color. Don't worry about the color first. Just trim it. You take this, pitch it up. You trim this one. See what I told you? Now everything is smooth. Then you take this, pitch it up, and trim this other one. See what I told you? And then you take this, pitch it up, to trim these other edges. So everything is set. Now the next thing to do is to get this like a keyhole there. So you get your circle, draw your circle like as usual. Make sure you size it to shape. Alright. Then you get rectangle to ease up. Don't worry. Okay, just centralize it with this. So you use that shape tool to curve the edge, right? Okay. So page is up. You weld them together. Weld the two together. Alright, to have one shape right there. So what is left now? You still have something in the middle. Don't worry. Let's get the coloring correct first. So you pick out your boxes, like I told you. Sorry about that. Alright, because you have 3 colors anyway. Yeah, so you pick the first one, the darkest one here, put it here, and pick. If you look at this middle, you see the color is slightly yes, just pick this, and then for this other one, pick this darkest part, pick this part too, and then for the last one, pick the darkest part, pick this part too. Alright, so here we go. First, your fountain, you can color this. The first color here is your fountain view. To drop this second color in the middle, then drop. Okay, so take this. Drop more to make that spread. See what I'm doing? Right. this first color there, fountain 2. Right, so you drop another one in the middle for this color here, then this. To make it spread. Alright, then for this one, make a fountain, interactive field 2, drop something else in the middle. You double this to make it. Okay, so here we go. This color, you use your color eyedropper. Pick this color. So select all of them. Alright, got it now. So you see what we've got, but then you have, if you zoom in a little bit, you have something like you have a shadow in there. Don't worry, we will get that done. So for this, just remove the outline. Okay, so for you to get this other shield inside that has a shadow like that, you need to use your Bezier tool to trace. So quickly you can just get your Bezier tool here, then you start your tracing like so. Actually, you can use the triangle to do this if you want. You can just draw a triangle at once and there you go. But then for you to get it right, you can use the Bezier tool. Both of them is the same. So you convert it to curve and then you start curving. Okay, like that. Just start curving it. Take this one up there. Don't always forget to zoom when you're doing something like this. And I told you about this handlers here that you can use to get your curve complete. So that is it. You can just take this up a little bit. Don't worry about the overlapping, like I said before. You can trim that off later. So just get this here, and you get this. Alright, so just do this. So now you've you're done with curving. So the next thing for you to do is to duplicate that. You can duplicate it, yeah, like so, and then you trim that out. Okay, let's see if what we have is okay. So this is what you have, and then the next thing is for you to just cut it into two. So what you need to do is for you to get your, just draw a line, straight line, then align it to the center of that shield there. So you pick a box and align it with line there. Okay, so you use that to trim the shield. Okay, you can trim it, yeah, or better still, you can intersect it so that you have something left. So after that, you delete. You can have that. You can take this off, take that line off. Okay, so you do justice to this. Remember the color they have there, so let's see the color they have. Pick this color here. dark part, take the dark part, and then you put it there on one side first. And then what you need to do later is for you to just faint it a little bit. Yeah, faint it a little bit. Like so. Okay, then you take off the outline, then duplicate that, then align it with this, align it with this other one. Okay, there we go. And we can take this off right now. Sorry about that. You can take that off, and there you have these two. Okay, you can group them, and then you page these up. Alright, so you see everything is set like that. You can see everything is set, so you can just group that, and you can see you have your Avast logo ready, just like that. You can take this off, So guys, I hope you've learned a lot in this video. That's the much we can take for today. If you have any question concerning this video, you have any comment, you have any request, just put it down on the comment section, and I'm going to reply to that comment. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, if you like what I'm doing, just move to my channel, click on the subscribe button. You can also share, leave a thumbs up, and leave a comment too. Thank you. See you some other time.